Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, unfortunately, we got some bad news for ZNOG gas, ticker symbol ZNOG. Most of you probably have already heard the news from ZNOG gas. If you're subscribed to their email notifications, you got this one this afternoon. And man, this was a dagger to the heart for all the investors. In my opinion, this sucks. Really sucks. So we're going to go over this here. I'm going to talk a little bit about what I think might happen on Monday and kind of my plans moving forward with this company here. Just to reiterate, not a financial advisor. Make sure that you do your own research. Also, if you find value in the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know when we release new content. So it's December 9th, 2022. Update the MJ-02 in Israel. Dear Zion shareholders and supporters, upon conclusion of the latest testing and completion procedures on the MJ-02 well, and after a thorough analysis of the results by Zion and third-party experts on December 7th, 2022, Zion determined that the well will not currently produce hydrocarbons in commercial quantities. Although logs strongly indicate the presence of hydrocarbons, we have determined the zones does not have sufficient permeability to be productive. We will set a temporary plug in the well bore to preserve its integrity and the opportunity to make future use of it, should circumstances and technological innovations warrant that. Based on what we've learned about the characteristics of this deep Mohila zone in the MJ-02 well, we are aggressively reanalyzing our logs and other data from the MJ-01 well, which was drilled in the same pad site. Knowing this zone is structurally higher than the equivalent zone of MJ-02, we are diligently evaluating whether the zone was adequately tested in the MJ-01 well. Once we have completed the analysis, we may re-enter the MJ-01 well bore, which is cased to the bottom, and attempt a recompletion in the Mohila zones. We will continue to explore the Megiddo-Jezreel license as we are confident that we are in an active petroleum system. We give thanks to praise to God for his ongoing provision. We also appreciate our large shareholders and supporters who make this work possible. Your prayers are making a difference. And as always, we will continue to focus on the vision of the company. We will provide material updates when we have relevant information to the public or with the public. And signed, Rob Dunn, Zion CEO. Wow, freaking wow. Okay, so this really stinks. I'm not sure what their deal here is going back to MJ-01. It's just, yeah, it stinks. So, and the fact they released it on Friday after market close, I guess for people to kind of digest it over the weekend, and I guess maybe hoping it's not as much as a bloodbath on Monday morning, because I tell you, on Monday morning it will be a bloodbath. It'll be nasty, in my opinion. The stock is going to shoot down to, I really think we can see a penny, in my opinion. You know, we're definitely going to 5 cents. And I kind of feel like we may hit a penny. Okay, so you know, this here is definitely not the news that we wanted. I was kind of dumbfounded, obviously, when I got it, and I don't know. So for me, I'm planning on watching it Monday and see how it plays out and kind of see what it does. I mean, there's really nothing that's going to be stopping it on Monday. You're going to have a lot of people bouncing out and shooting this thing down. So I'll make a decision after, you know, Monday or Tuesday on exactly what route I'm going to take here. There's a opportunity to potentially average down, because I think it's going to go down really low. But they'll have to come out with some other type of news of what their plans are to make it move a little higher, and then try to, you know, recoup some of those losses and recoup the money you put in. And you know, for me, looking to honestly just probably get out at this point after that. But you know, the downfall of that is it's going to probably be after, you know, Christmas. You're not going to hear anything from them until after Christmas probably. And then the other option is, if you know, honestly, if it doesn't go that low, and or if it has like a quick sell off and a bounce up, then honestly I'd really consider just taking my money out and looking elsewhere, because as crappy as the market's been the past year, we're eventually going to start recovering and things are going to start moving, and there's a lot of other companies that I can put my money in that's going to help me recoup some of those losses. So I'm going to take the weekend to think about it. There's obviously nothing we can do about it over the weekend, but this is crazy, and however, this was something that we knew could potentially happen. We knew about the risk going in, and I just kind of had a bad feeling, honestly, the past couple of weeks. With the length of testing and the silence and all this stuff and everything with the Packard, and how they were reiterating how this isn't a guarantee, it's not going to be successful, can't guarantee it's going to be successful, and all this stuff. So kind of had a bad feeling, and honestly I kind of debated whether taking my money out to watch and see exactly what happened, but I didn't think. I thought I actually had more time. I was like, we're not going to hear nothing for another week or two, and then boom, this kind of came out. But I'll have to see what happens on Monday. I'm expecting, like I said, it to drop pretty aggressively to the downside. So, have a plan of what you want to do and kind of go from there. I mean, I know some people are so down that they're just going to hold it out and see what happens. I'm hoping that if it does fall, it falls quick and it recovers somewhat. But yeah, so we'll just kind of have to see how it goes and go from there. So yep, that's the update from Zion Oil and Gas, guys. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.